This is CGTN, China Global Television Network.
Because معناتها احنا الidea is to make this.
Said Zarruq studied at the prestigious African Leadership Academy in South Africa. The 21-year-old entrepreneur says he's proud of his successful experience at this melting pot, an educational institution which seeks to enroll the most outstanding young leaders aged 15 to 18 from across Africa and around the world.
The African Leadership Academy, and I went there at the age of 16 and was among over 100 of the best and brightest students from all over the African continent, and I learned entrepreneurship and leadership there while meeting various big investors and big funds, and it was just an opportunity of a lifetime. When I was living in South Africa, there's this famous quote by Nelson Mandela that said, basically, education is the only way out to move from a developing to a developed nation. Education is the sole solution to most of our social problems.
Said founded the EduTest Group. It is a group of social and edtech focused companies that advocate and enhance access to quality education by identifying, empowering and connecting students to scholarship foundations and financial aid at both the high school and university level.
So the idea itself started when I was 16. Basically, I had just traveled. I studied in various places. I saw the difference in educational capacities, educational opportunities in different locations, and I realized that the African continent and the Middle East in general were lacking this idea of finding financial aid, this idea of standardized prep, and this idea of e-learning.
The Tunisian businessman says he's faced many challenges in developing his business activity.
The reason why we can't really scale at the rate we want to scale is because the continent is basically mostly cash focused, and that's why we operate in a blended model in Kenya, in Morocco, in Algeria, where we receive clients at our offices, and they use the online platform at the same time. But in the long run, especially when we start tackling our markets in Europe and Asia, specifically China, we're definitely going to be selling this as an online platform to the majority of our users.
EduTest has also developed a new tool using artificial intelligence, which follows up on students from when they are 5 years old until they reach university. The system tracks the learning curve through the proficiency in English and in math. EduTest Group has over 60 employees in Tunisia, Algeria, Morocco, Kenya and the United Arab Emirates. Said Zarruq plans to open new offices in all continents and to hire hundreds of skilled and talented youths. Abdel Shawishi, CGTN, Tunis.